Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor for me to deliver brief remarks for the summit. First of all, I would like to thank all the resource persons and participants for in-person or online for your tremendous participation and continuous engagement during the last 3 days, which show that the potential of diversifying food system with African traditional vegetable to improve nutrition and health and increase wealth for smallholder farmers is timely issues. Also, I would like to thank all the organizers, sponsors, and partners for the successful summit despite the COVID-19 pandemic that forced this summit to be a hybrid event with some sections live streamed from Arusha, Tanzania, and other pre-recorded. Regarding the theme of this summit, as a board chair of World Vegetable Center, I would like to mention a few points. Based on what has been presented and deliberated in this summit, African traditional vegetable can play a prominent role in African countries' quest for food and nutrition security, agricultural sustainability, and adaptation to climate change. Much work has been done, but to fully realize this potential, there are some questions that need to be addressed. First, how can we rescue, conserve, and utilize the genetic diversity of cultivated or wild form of African traditional vegetable under threat of the genetic erosion? Second, how can the lack of the quality seeds of African traditional vegetable be solved? Third, given the increased levels of biotic and abiotic stresses driven by climate change, as well as existing rural-urban migration trends, how can African traditional vegetable contribute to the quality and quantity of the nutritious food? Four, can harvest management such as once-over or concentrate harvest and post-harvest management for long shelf or processing be further improved to make value chain of African traditional vegetable more effective and profitable? Last, can increased consumption of such diverse and nutritious African traditional vegetable be achieved, knowing that cultural and psychological barriers to change dietary habits are formidable? In addressing the aforementioned questions, World Vegetable Center has recently secured a project support from Taiwan government entitled the Taiwan Africa Vegetable Initiative, or TAVI for short. TAVI aims to rescue land races of African traditional vegetables in hotspots of biodiversity in the African continent, safeguard this diversity in upgrade regional gene banks, and distribute the seed of promising traditional vegetable to farmers so as to supply nutrient-dense vegetable to consumers. Yet, the endeavor were only the first step in answering the question I have raised. To take it forward, strong long-term partnership among researchers, teachers, extension agents, NGOs, farmers, input producers and dealers, produce vendors, and public media are the best available pathway. In the partnership, we need inclusive processes, inclusive actions, and inclusive outcomes. Moreover, supportive policy frameworks are required at the national, regional, and international levels to promote African traditional vegetable in science, education, extension, and commerce, and the development of the common programs based on the recommendation from this summit can also encourage donors to channel resources in that direction. Finally, I would like to take this opportunity to express our appreciation to the government of the Republic of Tanzania for hosting World Village Regional Center for Eastern and Southern Africa. Through this regional center, World Village would be very pleased to provide not only a forum for further discussion, but also to act as catalyst for practical cooperation with and among stakeholders in following up of the recommendation identified during this summit. Thank you.